Panda, 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 panda. I got broads in Atlanta. Just took the lean in the family. Credit cards and the scammers. Hitting the licks in the band. Legacies.
Hello everyone, and peace of Christ all of you. The second, the Muslim, he said the Bible is corrupted. He just admitted that Islam is false. Why? Because the Quran says مُصَدِّقًا لِمَا بَيْنَ يَدَيْهِ, confirming what is between his hand. And not only that, according to Islam, the Bible is sent by Allah. All the verses you see in front of you with the numbers, you can check them out. It says, believing in what is between your hands. لِمَا مَعَكُمْ, between your hands, or what is with them. Depend on the verse. Like in chapter 2, verse 41, it says, to what is with you. I believe in what is with you. Chapter 289, in what is with you. In chapter 291, what is with them. And in chapter 2, verse number 97, لِمَا بَيْنَ يَدَيْهِ, to what is between his hands. The Muslim's game is, oh, you don't speak Arabic. Well, I am an Arab. Obviously, I'm an Arab who don't speak Arabic. Even the Muslim, they have a video saying Cristian Prince do not know how to read Quran. A boy from Pakistan, he is saying Cristian Prince do not know how to read Quran. وَلَمَّا جَاءَهُمْ رَسُولٌ مِّنْ عِنْدِ اللَّهِ مُصَدِّقًا لِمَا مَعَهُمْ, believing in what we have in their hand. نزل عليك الكتاب بالحق مصدقا لما بين يديه. He sent you that, this is all the same sentence. ومصدقا لما بين يديه بين يدي من التوراة etc. Chapter 3 verse number 81. The same story. مصدقا لما معكم. If you read the Muslim translation, you will see how hilarious it is. Look, this is the Muslim translation saying, confirming what is with you. What is with you? So how the Muslim, they say that our book is corrupted? Who is confirming what is with us? Allah confirming that those who are Muslims, they are accepting what is with you. And the story continue. Chapter 4 verse number 47, chapter 5 verse 45. For sure every verse speak about different prophet, but there's prophets speaking clearly about Muhammad, confirming what is between our hands. Chapter 5 verse number 48, and we send the scriptures in truth, confirming the scriptures came before it. This is the translation. In Arabic it doesn't say that. It says confirming what is between your hands, literally. And this is the Arabic. Anyone who speaks Arabic, actually you can, just to show you how Muslim they lie in their translation, you can do this. You can copy this section here, and you can take it to Google translation and paste, and you will see immediately the word between his hands will appear. And then the question will be, why the Muslim they took off the word between his hands? Why it's not in the translation? For this Arabic text is troubling for them, because if they believe, if Muhammad believe in what is between their hands, how the Muslim later they can say the Bible is corrupt? This is Google translation. I copy the words exactly as it is from the Quran. وَأَنزَلْنَا إِلَيْكَ الْكِتَابَ بِالْحَقِّ مُصَدِّقًا لِمَا بَيْنَ يَدَيْهِ مِنَ الْكِتَابِ. What the translation of Google saying? And we have sent down to you the book in truth, certifying the book is between his hand. So the question is, why the word or the sentence between his hands it disappear from the Islamic translation? What's wrong with what's wrong with Allah saying between his hands? Why the Muslim they don't want to use that what is written in the Quran? Have you ever heard of somebody? You see, the Muslims, they say we will not accept corruption of our book. Well, isn't this is corruption? If the Quran is saying between his hand, what is between their hands? Why you are saying something else? The word hand disappear, between disappear. What appear is confirming what they have, or what sent. Because what is between their hands is something physical in the present, in the moment of Muhammad speaking. What sent before, it can be sent before, you know, that doesn't mention it's now confirming. It doesn't mean that he is confirming something he have now. So making the statement confirming what is between his hands will make no question, additional question needed. Is this is a book which is given in the time of Jesus, and this is what Muhammad he meant, or a book which is the Christian they have in the time of Muhammad? According to this translation, it is in the time of Muhammad. And this is why the Muslim, they will not give the correct translation. And the same for all the verses. As an example, not necessarily. I mean, there's tons of verses. Chapter 3, verse number 3. Look what the Muslim translation. Confirming what went before it. What went before it? Is that really what the Quran is saying? No. I will copy in the front of your eyes again. Here we go. This is a chapter 3, verse number 3. Even it mentioned the Torah and the Injil. Copy. Take to Google translation. In the front of your eyes. Does it say the word between his hands or not? Let us paste. In the front of your eyes. Live translation. He sent down to you the book of a truth, confirming what was between his hands. Do you see it? No, we can show endless number of those verses, you know. But in the Muslim translation, the word between disappear, his hand disappear. Don't think this is a mistake. It's done for a reason. They are deceivers. They knew if they mention this, then you will know that there is no base of the statement that, oh, the Bible is corrupted. When Muhammad, he said to the Jews, I remember once, I was, you know, talking to a Muslim, you know, I spoke to tens of thousands of them. And I said to him, your prophet, he took an oath on the Torah. Why he took an oath? Let me get the hadith. He said, well, the prophet, he is trying to be nice to the Jews. Can you believe it? The prophet, he is trying to be nice to the Jews. He said, I believe in your Torah. The question is very simple. If the Torah is corrupt, then how your prophet, he took an oath in the Torah, saying it clearly, I believe in thee and the one who sent thee. He said, the prophet is being nice to the Jew. So he admitted that his prophet is a liar. He believed in it, lying, not a truthful. So this is what Muslims, they do when they try to fix a solution. Like if somebody, you go to the eye doctor to make you see and he make you blind. So instead of fixing it, now they damage more their prophet. Look what Muhammad said. They were asking him about a woman, she committed adultery. And the story, there's more report about the story that a man, he put his fingers over the statement in the Torah where it says, stone her, or stone the adulteress. That is what the corruption according to the hadith. They try to hide what is written in the Torah, but the Torah never changed. It says clearly that the person, he put his fingers there. There's a huge difference between, you are sitting next to me, and I don't want you to read something, so I put my fingers there. And I change what is written there. And here we go, Muhammad, he said to the Jews, bring me the Torah, and he took a cushion, and he placed it. He's treating the Torah with a lot of respect. He placed a cushion for the messenger of Allah, who sat on it, and said, bring the Torah. It was then brought. Then he would draw the cushion from underneath of him. Look what Muhammad is doing. I mean, this is a book of the devil now, but Muhammad is taking the cushion from underneath of him, sitting on the floor, which is not comfortable, as respect to the Torah. And he put the Torah in the top of it, and he said, I believe in thee and the one who sent thee. So what Muhammad he believed? Muhammad, he agreed that he believed in the God of the Jews, and he believed in the book of the Jews, which is between his hands. So if the Torah is corrupt, if the Injil is corrupt, Muhammad, he swear by what? He say, I believe in thee as what? And here we have another question. If Muhammad, he say to the Jews, I believe in thee and the one who sent thee, so who is Allah? Muhammad, as a hypocrite man, when he is in front of the Arab pagans, like his family, he say he believe in Allah. He praise Allah, Al-Uzza, wa Manat. This is why Salman Rushdie wrote a book, it's called The Satanic Verses. Because Muslims, they claim that those verses is not from Allah, those are from Satan. The fact, Muhammad was worshipping what the Arab worshipping before him. But in that moment, he was trying to please his tribe. So in front of the Jews, he's a Jew. With the Christian, he believe in Jesus. With the Arab, he believe in Allah. And all of them, they refuse him. And that's why later he became so aggressive with them. In the beginning, he tried to fool them. That's why in the Quran it says that Muhammad, he promised everybody to go to heaven. The Christian, the Jews, even the Sabian, because Sabian was the very popular religion. Actually, Sabian was the biggest religion in the Middle East before Christianity. To the point, the Sabian themselves, they believe that the Pharaoh himself is a Sabian. The temple of Al-Makkah, which is in Yemen, is a Sabian, the moon god temple. The Sabian simply, they believe in stars, and those stars have ranks, and they are creators. So look what Muhammad did. إن الذين آمنوا والذين هادوا والنصارى والصابئين ومن آمن بالله واليوم الآخر etc. Those, they have no worry and no fear, they will go to heaven. Translation, chapter 2, verse number 62. Those who believe in the Quran, and those who follow Jewish scriptures, and those who they are Christians, and the Sabian, they have no fear, they will go to heaven. Now, question. Let us say, for the sake of argument, the God of the Quran is the same of the God of the Christian and the Jews. Just for the sake of argument, which is not true. How the Sabian join us? The Sabian, they are going to go to heaven worshipping which God? In case you do not know what the Sabian believe, the Sabian believe that Adonai, the God of the Jew, is the devil. The Quran promised those people to go to heaven with Allah. If you go to Muslim website, an article, they will say those people, they worship stars. They call Adonai the devil, and they make fun of the Jews because the devil Adonai told them to do circumcision. But Muhammad, he adopted what the God of the Jews asked the Jews to do circumcision. So how Muhammad, he approved those people to go to heaven?
Panda. I got broads in Atlanta, just to lean the family. Credit cards and the scammers, hitting the licks in the band. Legacies.